Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is officially for IM1. This is their homework quiz number 2. Let's get going. So our quiz today covers, as I told you in class, calculating the slope between 2 points. And as you can see to the right here, guys, in blue, I do have the formula for slope. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is at least one of them with the slope formula. And then some of you seem to prefer just lining them up, so we'll go ahead and do it that way again, like we did in class. But anyways, let's get going here. So using the formula, if this is point 1, I'm simply going to call negative 3 my x1 and my 6 my y coordinate for point 1. Likewise, the 4 is my x coordinate for point 2. And a negative 2 is my y2. And it's just a matter of just following the formula. So the slope equals, and I almost forgot. You know what? Pause the video, guys, right now and give it a try. Hopefully you pause the video. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself there a little bit. But hopefully you paused the video and you gave it a try first, right? But anyways, let me just finish up this little lesson here. I know that I'm going to do negative 2 because that's y2, right? Following the formula. Right there, follow the red. And then I'm going to minus the y1, which is 6, over the x2 is 4, minus the x1, negative 3, right? Watch your negatives. And so, finishing up, I know negative 2 and negative 6 right here gives me negative 8. And the minus with the negative makes it plus 3, so I get a 7. So guys, hopefully you tried it on your own and you got negative 8, 7. Negative 8, 7. That's the slope. Pause the video again if you need to. Okay? So guys, try this one. Write it down. Try to find the slope. It doesn't matter which way you use that we taught, right, or we learned. All right? Pause the video and give it a shot. Okay. So this time I'm going to do what some of you prefer. I'm going to go ahead and just line up my 2 points. Now remember, the first numbers are your x numbers. The second number are your y numbers. So don't forget that. So let's go ahead and subtract, right? So remember, if I subtract a negative 3, doesn't that become a plus 3? And 7 plus 3 is 10. And when I minus the 4 with a negative 2, that gives me negative 6. And as I saw on the previous quiz, guys, don't do 10 over negative 6. It's the y's over the x's. Just like the formula says y over the x's. Okay, so it's negative 6 over 10. Now, I actually, being a nice guy, will accept that for an answer. But don't forget that you really should reduce it. In other words, divide 2, and get negative 3 over 5. So the slope is actually negative 3 over 5. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, guys, pause the video, copy this down, give this one a shot. Okay, so I'm going to use the line-up way. Hopefully you agree with that idea. And again, don't forget the first number are my x's, the second numbers are my y's. So I'm going to do 6 minus 4, which is 2. Negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. Don't forget I got to do the y's over the x's. And so negative 8 over 2 is my slope, but we really should reduce that to just simply negative 4. So pause the video, again, guys, if you need to take notes. Okay, guys, quiz time. Pause the video. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3 sets of points. Your goal, like this video, is to find the slope between those points. Okay, so hopefully you paused the video, and I'll see you in class tomorrow.